I'll take a massage, Kim, especially a hot stone massage any day. Thanks a lot. All right, switching gears now. Ladies' Home Journal. It's been an amazing and long history for them of fashion first. The May issue shows the loads of fashion milestones they've uncovered over the past 125 years. So to shed some light on that fashion coverage is Carla Engler. She's Ladies' Home Journal's creative director of fashion and beauty. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a long title there, honey. You're doing a lot.
Well, I just have to tell you that I hope it helped. That title helped going through this 125 years because it was so much fun. I have to tell you.
I can't believe it's been 125 years. The magazine has been instrumental in launching a lot of the style coverage from Europe, right?
Yes. In 1905, we had our first style reporter over there. We had started in 1883 with small little mentions in columns about velvet ribbons being in high favor. But 1905 was when we really went to Europe for style reporting, had dispatches sent back. They had patterns that
top designers that were
top
featured.
Designer patterns where you could go to your dressmaker with a pattern or do it yourself. That's how people afforded to dress.
Right. Very different than it is now.
And all the way through, through the 70s when we ended our research, we were working with top designers. Chanel and Schiaparelli actually did personal, original work for us. Right. It was fantastic.
As early as 1897, the magazine had the first story about pants, and you also had the first story about jeans as well. Tell us about that.
Well, we had, in 1897, we published a letter from Amelia Bloomer, who had, given her name to the bloomer, and she was like, how could I have created this much trouble with just this little outfit that but it was an amazing overreaction in that day. And then in 1917, we had a pants option story. You could wear dresses or pants for working in the home, and it was not till 1942 that we did our Rosie the Riveter wartime pants story coverage.
I see.
And the first jeans were in 1963. Was the first time we featured them as a fashion item. Just slipped into a story.
And 2 years after that, just so you guys know, they had the first story on the mini skirts as well. And there's a few phrases I have to ask you about. What's the brave new midriff, thoroughly modern mini, and who wears the pants? What's going on with those phrases in the magazine?
Well, the mini we just touched on, and that was a great portfolio put in there with psychedelic tops and tights, and it was very early for that kind of stuff to be around. And then Brave New Midriff was them talking about the first two-piece bathing suits, again, just put into a story on play clothes. Here it was, and these were these revolutionary pictures, and I just almost fell off my chair when I found them as early. I think that was in the 40s.
That's amazing. And you guys also in the 60s showcased a lot of the models that you still see and know of today. I've got to name a couple of them: Twiggy, Christy Brinkley, Beverly Johnson, Naomi, Claudia Schiffer. The list goes on and on.
I mean, there were some amazing, again, because we had the top photographers, top models, top designers. I mean, we had the names of all the major celebrities and models, and Naomi Sims was one of the earliest African-American models photographed for a cover on LHJ in November 1968, and it was really something we're proud of. The covers were just amazing.
And the celebrities in fashion as well. It didn't just start the past, 10, 15 years or so.
I mean, we've continued to put them on our covers and do them in fashion stories, but it started way back in the 20s with the Mary Pickford and Mary Astor. And it went on to Greta Garbo, Ingrid Bergman, Audrey Hepburn,
Jane Fonda.
Exactly.
On. That's amazing.
And Barbara Streisand in Maternity. It was
I saw that.
It was wonderful. That was a wonderful story.
It was a big deal then, too.
It was totally a big deal, and she was so proud of it, and she looked so chic and, timeless.
The magazine has had so many firsts. I think this is a first for you to be able to cover that much in this short period of time. But thank you so much, Carla. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I really enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoy reading it in the May issue.
And for more on Ladies' Home Journal's coverage of fashion through the years, be sure to check out the May issue. And of course, we'll bring you another feature in Ladies' Home Journal's history next month. Kim, we'll send it back to you now.